Yo, what is up everybody? Hydraahh here, and today we're gonna be doing a season 13 heirloom tier list, and we have Valk's heirloom in the tier list as well. For those of you who have yet to see the leaks, this is what Valk's heirloom looks like.
This little viper's got her mom's fangs. I'm looking out for a new legacy now.
And if I'm not mistaken, it'll be released in the upcoming Awakening event in Apex Legends pretty soon. But without further ado, let's get into the tier list. Although there is a lot of crypto slander throughout my streams, everyone knows I hate crypto. I never want to play him. I should have never unlocked him. He's the worst legend in my opinion. I hate playing the legend. I'm gonna have to throw his heirloom in S tier because it's actually a really cool design. You know, I like how it has a little combination lock on the side. He can pull the picture out. The animations are just really cool. If I did play crypto, I would 100% be satisfied if I did happen to get the heirloom. I think it'll probably be like one of the ones I buy later in the game. Right now I only have one, which is raids, and I never play raids, so it's kind of like, well damn. Next we have Valkyries Heirloom. Valk is a really good legend, and from what I've seen so far, it looks really cool. I don't know what all the animations are, so I'm not gonna throw it in S tier just because it's like, oh, it's something new. I think right now, to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in A tier. I really like the idea that it's like a spear, you know. It looks like when she swung it, she did like an overhand swing with it too, which also makes me like really interested. Personally, I've been waiting for Loba's heirloom, but a Valk heirloom wouldn't look too bad in my inventory if I do say so myself. So next we have the heirloom that literally every Apex player almost has for their first heirloom, which is Wraith's Kunai. I was, you know, guilty of buying it when it first dropped as well. I really liked using it. I still like the design of it and all that. Wraith is probably one of my favorite legends. Been playing her since I tried the game out, but I'm gonna have to throw Wraiths in B tier. You know, we're just going straight down the line here. But yeah, I just feel like it's way too overhyped and overused. So I don't know. I don't really like look at it compared to all the other heirlooms now and go, oh my god. I think B tier's a nice spot to put it. All right, next we have Bloodhound's heirloom. Bloodhound's heirloom is nice, but it doesn't have anything like crazy about it like the crypto heirloom, so I don't think I would personally put it in S tier. Yet I feel like something that's simple and like straight to the point with the way the Bloodhound's heirloom is designed is what really makes it good for me personally. So I would say Bloodhound's heirloom can go into A tier. It's also an heirloom that people go for pretty often, so I think A tier is a good spot to put it. Next, we have Octane's heirloom. I used to notice this was an heirloom people went for a lot when I started playing back in season 10, but a lot of people don't really go for it too much anymore. I don't really see anything too special about it. I think it is cool, but it's not anything that's like crazy to me, so I'm gonna put Octane's in C tier. I love Octane as a legend though. And next we have the heirloom I wanted when I first got my heirloom shards. I was really pushing for the Lifeline one, but I never play Lifeline personally, so it would have been a waste. I feel like the animations and everything about it is cool. It stood out to me the most when I was looking at different legends heirloom once I was introduced to Apex. And you know, I feel like also because it's dual wield, it also has like that little pizzazz that makes it better than a lot of them. So I say hers honestly S tier. Next we have the Mirage trophy heirloom. I don't know the names of any of these, so you know, I should probably just start giving them my own names. But I would say Mirages, I've never actually seen anyone use it in game. Yeah, I never really see anybody run it in game. I don't even know if anyone has it, to be honest. I think the animations for it are pretty cool. I feel like it fits his character really well. I'm thinking this one will probably also be C tier for me personally, with the Octane one. The animations, dude, is what makes it. I'm gonna go B tier. All right, so next we have Bangalore. I feel like hers is another one of those simple heirlooms, especially since she is one of the original legends in the game. But to me personally, I feel like if you're a Bangalore main, this is like probably something good that you love, but I don't know, it just doesn't stand out to me. It's not like the Bloodhounds to me where it's like simple but still like really good. I feel like it's more so of like one of those Octane like heirlooms, so I'm gonna have to put it in C tier. Sorry, don't fight me, Bangalore main. Sorry, you guys try to reason with me here. All right, So we have the Revenant Heirloom next. I love the design of it being like a scythe because obviously the persona that Revenant gives off. But when looking at his heirloom compared to like everyone else's, I'm kind of like, man, like it's also like another one of those like Octane Bangalore things. Like I don't really see anything that makes me go, I want this one over all the other heirlooms. So this one is actually like, I don't know. I like Revenant as a character, but with the heirloom, the only thing I'm really enjoying about it is the fact that like it looks like a scythe. So I'm probably honestly gonna put it in D tier. I don't really ever see anybody with it, nor do I think I will ever see anyone with it, and it's probably for a reason. But the design of it looks nice. I just wish there were like more animations and stuff with it. I just am not a fan of the current ones they have. So next we have the Pathfinder Heirloom. This heirloom was also extremely hyped up when I first started playing the game. You know, these Pathfinder mains love the boxing gloves. You know, they will literally show them off. They will come up to you in game, just go and you know, just keep punching you over and over just to like show you that they have them. For me, I think it's better than the Octane and it's better than the Bangalore one, but I do feel like there is a little bit of, you know, hype to it that kind of just leaves me like, oh, you know, like it's cool. It's going in either A or B tier. Ty, you know, you're watching this, you might be proud of me for this, but you might also like scold me because it's not in the S tier, but I'll put it in the A tier. I'll put it in A tier. I feel like that's fair. Next we have the legend I said I would never use. He was the last legend I unlocked in this game. I was anti-caustic for the longest. However, when I hit diamond and I started playing him a few seasons ago, I was just like, yo, caustic is actually like a crazy legend. I also recently, if not a Loba heirloom, which I'm still waiting on respawn, I would probably go for caustic heirloom. I just really like how you're like carrying a fucking big ass hammer walking around with that thing. I would feel like I'm the shit. And then like when you get the little animations, squeeze it and the gas comes out, honestly fire. So for me personally, I'm gonna put caustic. I'm gonna put it, actually, I don't want too many towards the top. So Pappy, you gotta come down. Caustic, you're going up. I had y'all Pathfinder mains on my side for a minute. Now y'all probably hate me, but things had to be done. This next one, obviously, it's Gibby's heirloom. I don't play Gibby too much because I mainly play ranked, and I don't want to go into a ranked game with a legend that I don't know how to use. So I kind of leave it to my teammates to play a legend like Gibby. But I can say his heirloom is pretty popular, and I feel like it would only be right if, you know, I was to put some respect on Gibby's name and throw it in the S tier. Now we're down to the final two heirlooms. So Rampart, I personally never play her because I don't really see a need for me personally using her kit. I don't understand how to use it. Every time I throw down her little shields, they just shoot the glass out like that. But heirloom wise, I like the animations for it a lot. I like how you could like drop the gumballs out, you know, pop one in your mouth, all that good stuff. I feel like it's pretty unique, you know. A wrench has a little electricity on it, simple but also really cool. So I'm saying that I would personally rather use her heirloom over like an Octane and Mirage. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it right here, and then I'm gonna move this right here. You know what, damn, we got 3-3 now. Mirage, I'm sorry, you gotta come down. You gotta come down, man. I feel like I have like the worst rating for fucking heirlooms. People are probably looking at this like, what? But the personal opinion. We all have our heirlooms that we like and we don't like, so respect my opinion, bitch. Last heirloom of the day, we have the Watson heirloom, ladies and gentlemen. This heirloom, I, you know, am kind of iffy about because you're literally holding a fucking speedometer like this. But to be fair, I love how you can flip it. Anyways, the animations for it are really cool. You have the little fucking game you can play on it, whatever. I feel like it's really well designed when it comes to the animations for it. You know, looking at the heirloom, and for all the Watson mains out there, you have no choice but to respect Nessie. Who doesn't love the animation which she pulls out Nessie and literally fucking squeezes her? You just can't. I gotta say, design, it's not up there with the A tier, but I would put it at the front of the B tier for animations wise. So I feel like this list is probably complete for me personally. If there was an heirloom out of this list that I could choose to use forever, I probably would honestly uninstall the game because I'm really indecisive, and you know, whichever one I choose, I would hate it literally 24 hours later. So I'm actually not gonna answer that question. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below if you guys agree, which ones you think should have been higher, lower, what. I want to know you guys' opinion. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and comment, because we're out here, bro. With that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm out. Peace.